Friends, generally we listen in debates or any TV channels. We listen that there is a huge problems in girl security. They don't feel safe in their own village or in their own uh, city. I think that this is a huge problem which is happening not only in India and across the world. I think it is completely bad things that why people are just molesting or creating problems in the security of in anyone else. I think it is completely wrong things, and I think that in this time people should try to change their mentality. Generally, you every day read in the newspapers or listen in the news channels that uh, uh, this that things that bad things happen with that girls, molestation happened that girls or that girls is raped. But there are so many things bad things are happening, and when you listen all these things, this completely um, make ourselves very, it gives a very bad feeling that in this time we are living in 21st century, and but still there are so many people who are behaving very rude way. Their way of thinking is not changing. They are thinking just like animals, and they're sometimes also behaving more brutally. I think this is completely bad things, and we should try to understand the feelings of everyone else, and we feel that if someone treat like us how we feel. So this is completely bad things, and I think that we should assure that when our any uh, family any member any members or any girls or women go outside from our house, we expect that will be safe, and we expect from this society. I think that this is also society's responsibility, that they should take care of what is happening in their around in their neighborhood. And but in this time there are so many people who are thinking that what is the need to just take care of these things. I'm just busy in my life, you are busy in my life, and my life is my way, I'm living my life according to my way. I think this type of thinking is not so much good, because when you think that something wrong happened with anyone else, I think we should interrupt, saying that this is not completely good things, and if these things are happening with someone else, it may be possible that same thing can happen with us tomorrow. So we should be very aware of all of these things, and if we think that something wrong happened in our society at any part, we should try to become judgmental, because to become judgmental it is not bad things. Because if something happened wrong with someone else, if you don't speak, then who will speak? For example, if any poor persons or any girls who is weak just persecuted by assaulted by some peoples, and you are not speaking at that time, then this is completely wrong things. You will have to become judgmental at that time. You have to say this is wrong thing, and strong action will be taken against you. So if you just try to we all try to just bring the awareness, and also give some good education to our women, our girls. I think they can also understand their rights, their duties, and everything whatever needed for follow this way. And I think this way this can be sort out, then they will save our girls women will safe feel safe in the roads, and they will be happy. And education can play a very important role, and I would say that generally people talk about the health education, sex education. I would say that this must be a good part of our curriculum, when we just try to discuss all these things, all these activities regarding the health or sex, then definitely this can also help us to sort out these problems, because generally we have so much curiosity, and so that curiosity sometimes changes in the wrong type of activity, so which is completely bad thing. So and it is also a responsibility to the people who are living in rural side, or who are not more educated, just to make them aware that you have to understand these things. It is very important, and I think if we do these things, then definitely this problem can be solved. But there is a need of the uh, positive perception in the people's mind, because sometimes there are so many people who are living with the idea of 18th century. They are thinking that if this type of person is passing from through this road and having this type of dressing sense, and people start judging, saying that this type of, if someone is having this type of dressing sense, it means this is a signal or something like bad. They just try to think. I would say this is completely wrong things. What I want to wear, what I want to eat, what I want, where I want to go, this is a choice. And we can take permission from our parents. If they are ready, then it's okay, we can do that without any hesitation. But sometimes some other people also try to just get some hindrance in our way. I think this is completely wrong things, and we should be more aware, we should be more confident, and we should be more supportive, and to understand that what is wrong happening with another one else, that can happen with us tomorrow. So we have to become very we have to assure that we have to create atmosphere that all of them can feel good, and we have to change our mindset. This is the one thing, it is very important to change our mindset, because this world is changing. And I think that if we just try to change our mindset, then definitely these problems which girls are facing, security, belonging to security, I think this can be solved. So these are things that I had in my mind, so I thought that it would be better to just talk. So thank you, friends.